Today we talk a little about revenue stamps and some other related stamp stuff. Stamps of China are very interesting, but so are their revenue stamps as well. Here are two examples of Chinese revenue stamps. And here are some examples from Russia and Peru. The one that stands out is the Russian revenue on the right. This one right here. This one also was authorized for postage and is listed as such. As holds true for the Dominica stamp. This one too was authorized for postage as well as revenue. The other three are for revenue use only. These three. Still very interesting stuff. Mexico offers a large assortment of revenue stamps, with just a few shown here. Two of them have the district overprint, this one and this one here, as was typical also of very early Mexico stamps. And here are examples from Spain, Cuba, and a rather very old one from Belgium. And here are a few more worldwide revenues. For example, these three upper left, Venezuela. Then we're looking at 3 Canadian revenue stamps and 3 of Great Britain. And yet some more. With the Jamaica stamp, this one here, and straight settlement stamps, these 3, were also authorized for postage. Of course, with postal cancels, these stamps would have a decent catalog value. And here a variety of more British Commonwealth revenue stamps. One for sure that has also been authorized for postage, and to my knowledge only this one, is the St. Kitts Nevis 6-pence stamp. No others as far as I could determine. Here we have an assortment of telegraph stamps, and one telephone stamp. This also is quite an interesting collecting area. These two telegraph stamps of this one Great Britain and this one from Switzerland, actually do have a listing and are also very interesting. Here are a couple of reference materials that I have at my disposal that will show, in the case of Canada and provinces, quite a large number of revenue stamps and their values, although this catalog is quite old in fact. So the prices are not up to date, but at least they do give a relationship amongst the various revenue stamps. And on the right we have the Queen Victoria specialized catalog from Stanley Gibbons. This one shows everything about Queen Victoria, and that includes telegraph stamps as well. So very nice books to have. Stamp-related items just seem endless, and I am very happy about that. Whether anti-tuberculosis stamps, such as these here, these 4 right here, and these 3 on the bottom, or Christmas stamps like this one from South Africa, registration labels such as these, and airmail labels right here, as well as an experimental stamp, and not to forget vending machine stamps. All are very interesting and different designs, and well, just plain interesting. Even just standard labels such as these for certain occasions are interesting. And this type of material too seems to be endless worldwide. And yet another area of stamp collecting, and that is perfins. Perfins also are a favorite of many collectors, and they too come in very many different designs, and most countries, I assume, of the world do have some. So yeah, nothing but interesting stuff in our hobby. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I apologize. I have not cleaned up all the stamps, but I just wanted to get this video going, and so I really apologize for that. Normally, all my stamps are clean, front and back. So, but anyways, they kind of show what the perfins are in the exact same location as the stamps were in the previous picture. So some are fancy, some are upside down, some are very plain. New South Wales up here, OS, official service, is an official, and that's where we differentiate the perfins also. Some perfins were made for official use, and others were made for private companies as a security marking. In conclusion, I have to say, our hobby really does have endless possibilities as well as endless opportunities. And yet, there is still more, as I will show you in another video. For example, what have we got here? Well, keep watching my videos and I shall explain. And I know some of you out there already know what this is all about. I hope you give me a thumbs up and hopefully hit my subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much, and it encourages me to do more videos. Thank you so very, very much for watching. Just keep looking and you will find your little treasure. I am sure of that. Good luck. My channel, stamps, space, MyFunThings. Thank you so very much again.